In the peaceful kingdom of Eldoria, nestled between towering mountains and verdant plains, Princess Alira reigned with grace and wisdom. Her beauty was not only in her appearance, but in the kindness and compassion she showed to her people. Whether she was helping farmers harvest their crops or offering words of encouragement to children playing in the village square, Alira was beloved by all. One evening, as the golden sun dipped behind the mountains, casting a fiery glow across the village, a deep tremor shook the earth. The villagers halted their tasks, eyes wide in terror, as the ground beneath them rumbled. A shadow loomed over the horizon, gigantic, terrifying. It was a giant, its hulking figure towering over the tallest buildings. The village shook with every step of the monster as it approached, its eyes filled with malice. With a single swipe of its massive hand, a building crumbled to dust. Villagers screamed and ran in every direction, but there was nowhere to hide from such a colossal force. From the hilltop, Alira witnessed the devastation. Fear gripped her heart, but even more, there was sadness. She had grown up here, played with the same villagers now running for their lives. A memory flashed before her eyes, her younger self, promising to always protect her people, no matter what. Her face hardened with resolve. There was no room for fear now. She had to act. Drawing her sword, a glimmering blade passed down through generations, she made her way toward the village. She had trained for years, mastering the art of combat, not just for herself, but for this very moment. The battle began at the village's edge. The giant's massive fists swung down like boulders, but Alira was quick. She darted between its legs, using the trees and rocks as cover. She leaped, slashing at the creature's skin, each strike drawing a pained roar from the beast. The giant retaliated with a swipe of its arm, knocking Alira off her feet. She tumbled, but before the giant could crush her, she rolled and stabbed her sword into the earth to stop herself. With one swift motion, she was back on her feet, ready to face the beast again. Knowing she couldn't defeat the giant through brute strength alone, Alira devised a plan. She lured the giant toward a cliff that bordered the village. Step by step, the creature followed her, enraged but unaware of the danger ahead. With one final strike, Alira pushed the giant off balance, its massive body swaying as it tried to regain footing. The ground beneath it gave way, and with a thunderous crash, the giant fell off the cliff, disappearing into the abyss below. Dust and debris clouded the air, but the monster was no more. The village was safe once again. Alira stood on the edge of the cliff, sword raised in triumph, her heart still racing from the battle. Slowly, the villagers emerged from their hiding places, their faces filled with awe and gratitude. They gathered around their princess, cheering her name, their voices echoing through the valley. Alira smiled. She had kept her promise.